Legislative Yuan, the unicameral parliament of the Republic of China, formed by legislators elected by the people, exercises legislative power and government oversight on their behalf. The Legislative Yuan, established in 1928 in Nanjing, was relocated to Taipei with the central government in 1950 and moved to current location on Zhongshan South Road in 1960. From 1928, this yuan has witnessed a series of political events of the country. For example, implementation of self-governance, the lifting of martial law, legalization of political parties, initiating cross-strait exchanges, resuming the general election of all members of parliament, direct election of the state president, party alternation, joining WTO, partaking in WHA, and participating in international organizations. The history demonstrates our belief in freedom and democracy. A 2005 constitutional amendment reduces the number of legislators to 113 seats, starting from the 7th Legislative Yuan, and extended the term of legislators from 3 to 4 years. The elected legislators inaugurated on the 1st of February 2016. And then elected the President and Vice President of the Legislative Yuan. Based on the legislative power granted by the Constitution, legislators reflect the public opinions and voices of citizens. Through discussions and deliberations, they oversee the administrative branch and make or revise laws to pursue a better life of the people. The Legislative Yuan is the showcase of Taiwan's democracy. The President and Vice President of the Legislative Yuan are elected from and by all members. The President, the Chief Officer of the Yuan, chairs the plenary meetings. The President nominates a Secretary General to manage the Yuan administration. The Deputy Secretary General and all staff of administration offices support the Secretary General. The Legislative Yuan has 8 standing committees to review bills and petitions, and each legislator can join only one committee. They can hear briefings from different ministries or government agencies and hold public hearings. The Yuan also has 4 ad hoc committees, convened when necessary, in charge of particular issues. Members serve a 4-year term and can be re-elected. However, they may not concurrently serve as government officials. Members enjoy parliamentary immunity for their remarks in the Yuan. No member may be arrested or detained without the permission of the Yuan. The Legislative Yuan shall have the power for the following issues, such as statutory bills, budgetary bills, bills concerning martial law, amnesty, declaration of war, conclusion of peace, conclusion of treaties, and other important affairs of the state. The Yuan also owns the power of hearing the report by State President, by-election of Vice President, constitutional amendments, alteration of the national territory, confirmation of emergency decree, proposing impeachments, recalls, resolving on bills to reconsider, proposing no confidence motions, exercising personnel consent power, reviewing executive orders, and legislative investigation. The Legislative Yuan has 2 sessions annually. The first session is from February to May, and the second is from September to December. During these statutory sessions, the legislators deliberate diverse bills arduously. By request from more than a quarter of the members or the state president, extraordinary sessions can be held during recesses. Proposal of bills shall be sent to the Procedure Committee for screening the bills and setting the legislative agenda. In the first reading, bills are read aloud in the Yuan sittings and can be either referred to appropriate committees or submitted directly to a second reading. To deliberate bills, committees may hear reports from related ministries or government agencies and hold public hearings. If no conclusion is reached, the bill may be sent to Party Caucus's meeting to negotiate. The second reading of a bill comprises a general discussion and article-by-article discussion. The bill may be passed, re-examined, repealed, or withdrawn. In the third reading, unless a bill is found to be unconstitutional, contradictory, or in conflict with existing laws, nothing but the wording may be revised. Only statutory and budgetary bills are required to complete the 3-reading procedure. If the Executive Yuan regards a statutory bill, budgetary bill, and treaty passed by the Legislative Yuan difficult to implement, it could return the bill for reconsideration with the approval of the State President. Legislative Yuan shall accept people's petitions to protect their benefits and rights.